Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Wilde Reads. My name is Dave. Today I'm going to do a little tag video for you. Now this is an original tag by a very new to the scene booktuber. I've been very impressed with this young man, and I say young man because he is. The booktuber's name is Anthony Andrews, and I've been watching all of his videos and keeping up to date with his Twitter feed. Anthony Andrews is 12 years old, and he is a very impressive young man. He's very mature for his age. I've been really impressed with him. He's got a lovely manner about him, and he's come onto BookTube and he's made some great videos already. His BookTube newbie tag is fantastic, and I will link it down below and put a channel link to Anthony's channel down below. His parents must be super proud of him, because he is a very amiable, very agreeable, very level-headed, very mature young man. And he started BookTube at the age of 12. So if he keeps it up, he's going to be a BookTube star of the future. And not only that, he writes as well. So maybe we've got a best-selling author, a future best-selling author amongst us already. So please check out his channel, give him some support. And he's created an original tag video as well, which I am delighted. Even though, Anthony, you didn't tag me to do this video, he's been doing catch-up videos where he doesn't drink gin in his catch-up videos. It will be some years before he's legally able to drink gin. He's a great lad, so please check him out. And I'm going to do his tag video. Now, even though I wasn't tagged, he said anyone can jump on this tag, so indeed I am. I am jumping on this tag. So, the questions that Andrew has come up with are, this is called the At The Moment tag, and this is original. He dreamt up this tag, so it's great to see. I've dreamt up a couple of tags, and they're really hard to come up with. He's just done this one, and he's also invited people to add their own questions to it as well. I've added one question to it, and I think the way to go is whoever jumps on this tag, I'm not going to tag anyone to do this afterwards, but I'm going to invite everyone to do it, and you've each got to add a question of your own, and it'll get harder and harder, and the tag will end up at about 100 questions in the end. But anyway, so Andrew's first question is, so it's called At The Moment tag. This is the At The Moment tag. So his first question is, what is your favourite song at the moment? I don't listen to a lot. I used to listen to a lot of music. I don't listen to hardly any music anymore. If I do, it's probably, I listen to a lot of classic stuff. So there's always an argument in this house. Vicky likes Absolute Radio 70s. I like Absolute Radio 80s. So it's always a bit of a juggling act between what radio station we have on. But if I was to pick, I'm going to go with my all-time favourite song, which is Purple Rain by Prince. That is my go-to song, Purple Rain by Prince. I like a lot of stuff that I hear. I like a lot of current bands, editors. I like the Fratellis had an album out recently. That was very good. I like the Fratellis. I like a lot of indie rock, classic rock, but my go-to song, Purple Rain by Prince. What film have you enjoyed recently, or what film do you pick? The last film we watched, myself and Vicky watched Sylvia the other night, which is based on the life of Sylvia Plath and Ted Hughes, the poet, who were married. Sylvia Plath was played by, it's a very old film actually now. Sylvia Plath was played by Gwyneth Paltrow, and Ted Hughes was played by a very young Daniel Craig. Well, I say very young, it's about 10-12 years old now, I think, the film. So obviously in his pre-Bond days. It's slow at times, the film, but I was fascinated at the relationship between Sylvia Plath and Ted Hughes. It is a fascinating relationship, and it's filled many column inches over the years. So the third question is, what book are you reading at the moment? I'm just going to reach over here. So at the moment I'm reading The Particular Wisdom of Sally Redshoes by Ruth Hogan. This is Ruth Hogan's second book. This is the proof edition, so it doesn't look like this anymore. It will look different, and it's now called, the final edition is now called The Wisdom of Sally Redshoes. So I'm really enjoying this. At the moment, it's a great book. I should finish it in the next day or so. Now, the question that I'm going to add to this, I'm going to add this question, because the original tag only had 4 questions. So I'm going to add, what TV series or box set? Now, again, I used to have a Netflix subscription, which I haven't got anymore, but I really want to see because I've heard brilliant things about it, is a series called Mr. Robot. Now I think it's on one of the subscription services, I think Amazon. So I could probably watch that because I'm an Amazon Prime member. So I could probably watch that, and I've heard brilliant things. Everyone's been talking about it at work. But the last one we saw was series 2 of The Crown, which is the Netflix series about the royal family and the young Queen and Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, which we thought was brilliant. I really, really enjoyed it. I didn't think, for the first couple of episodes, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as the first series, but it turned out to be brilliant, and I can't wait till series 3. Obviously, series 3 is going to have new actor, new actresses, because I think they planned 6 series of it, and the actors only play the characters for 2 series at a time. So I know Olivia Colman's been cast as the Queen. I'm still waiting to hear who's going to play the Duke of Edinburgh. So that was Anthony's tag. Please, please, please go out and check his channel out. I shall leave links to it in the description box below. Anthony, you made a brilliant start to your booktube career. I wish you the best of luck, and you're going to go from strength to strength, because I've been hugely impressed so far. So please go and check out Anthony's channel. Whatever you're doing this week, enjoy your books, and I'll see you on Thursday for another booktube video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.